What's going on, everybody? It's the Burn Down. I'm Eric.
And I'm Justin.
And today we have a great episode for you. We're going to talk about our second favorite thing besides cigars. Movies.
Movies, man. We're going to talk about movies that made us cry, that made us laugh, that inspired us, childhood movies, etc., etc., etc. If you're into that sort of stuff, stay tuned. It's the Burn Down.
It's the Burn Down.
Ain't got nobody, and nobody cares for. Oh, what's going on, everybody?
Oops. How you doing?
How you doing? Welcome back to another episode of the Burn Down. Today is going to be all about movies, our second favorite thing to talk about.
We got cigars as number one, movies as numero dos.
I mean, everybody knows we love to quote movies. You see it in every single episode. Pretty much drop a line everywhere.
Goodfellas, Forrest Gump, just to name probably the most.
I love you, Jenny.
Yeah, I mean, those are the ones we always reference, but we have a lot more under our belt that we want to share with you guys.
Oh, yeah. So, before we get into it, we're going to do what we do every single episode.
I kind of want you to say it now.
What?
So, today we're going to do what we're going to do.
So, what we're going to do today is talk about what we're going to do today.
Dude, I think you need to trademark that. I think of that every time now. So today we're going to do what we're going to do.
I'm not lying.
I mean, technically speaking, you are right.
I know.
So
let's do what we're going to do.
We're going to do what we're going to do today. We have cigars brought to by Justin, beers brought by me. Justin, please grace the people with the cigars that you brought us today.
So this is one of my favorite cigars on the market. Well, actually, it's not on the market anymore because it's discontinued. But you can find them in select locations, or if you got a connection like we do.
I know a guy who knows a guy.
I know a guy that knows a guy whose mother knows a guy who's uncle of that guy.
That guy.
He's the guy.
So these are the Davidoff Puro de Oros. These are one of my favorite. Davidoff's one of my favorite smokes. It's just such a smooth, creamy, buttery, rich, all that good flavors.
It's a cigar that we smoked a few times on the podcast, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe it was in a lost episode.
I think we smoked this 3 times. 2 out of the 3 are aired. The only one's a lost episode.
Yep.
That we'll never get back.
But we're doing a quick episode, so these are a quick smoke. These are the Sublimes. So this is going to be about a half hour to 40-minute smoke, which is going to be right up our alley for the episode. So,
and then, what would be an episode without an alcoholic beverage?
it wouldn't be. Well, we do have some coffee episodes, but
We do. Or I should say, a beverage to go with a cigar.
a beverage.
A beverage. Today we have an adult beverage that we smoked a few weeks ago, and we still love as one
We
of our...
smoked it?
We drank it. Montauk IPA, Wave Chaser.
Oh, love it.
Can't
love
go
it.
wrong.
Love it. So
Love
we're
it,
going
love
to crack these open. We're going to cut these cigars. We're going to light them up.
And we're going to do what we're going to do.
Let's do it. That you can throw in there.
Cocksucker!
Your mother.
I feel like this is a great cigar.
Oh, this is a freaking fantastic cigar. So,
Cheers, brother.
here's to movies. Here's to you. Here's to another episode of the Burn Down.
Here's to everything. Chintan.
We've been having some technical difficulties.
Technical difficult.
Okay? So we apologize if there's glitches in the video. Something's been going on with the software that we're using. We're going to have to update the software, but we're just letting you know that if you see some glitches, it's just because the mic stopped recording, so we have to pause it, come back in.
But we're so good that you probably won't even notice.
Oh, no, we're going to blend that nice.
Very nice.
We're going to blend it in like I'm making a nice batter for some cookies. Going to blend that batter.
Like you're churning some butter.
Turn that butter, going to blend it up nice. All right, so let's get in. The first thing we're going to talk about is movies that make us
Cry. Oh, God.
Okay, so dude, movies that make you cry, man. And I'm gonna grown men cry. Good movie. I'm gonna shed a tear, man. I get emotional. I used to not when I was younger. I used to be like, nah, man, I'm a tough guy. I don't cry.
Yeah.
Now I'm sitting there watching. I'll be watching some TV show, and all of a sudden, I'm like, why am I emotional right now?
Oh, God. No.
Sensitive. I like it though. I don't give a shit. I cry. Good movie. I'll shed a tear.
No. You know, I'll still, if I'm with a group of, if I'm in front of people, I'll still hold it back. But when I'm by myself, let that bitch flow.
Dude,
First one that comes to mind, though, or actually first two, Armageddon.
oh hell yeah! At the end, at the end when
he picks the stick and he gives it to his future son-in-law,
and then he's going up the elevator and he's crying, no.
Nah, man, chill. I'm getting worked up right now.
What's the second one?
R.A.P.G. baby, hardball.
Hardball G baby.
Every time my brother got the jersey for me, the G baby.
I think I seen you wear that once.
What is it? The Cucumbas baseball jersey, classic. Yeah. Every time you see G baby get shot, it's okay. It's okay. I think they're gone. Yeah. And you're just sitting there lifeless and.
Sorry, I just wanted to mute the audio from the computer. Maybe that's doing it.
Oh, maybe. All right.
But
yeah, Armageddon and Hardball, the first two. What do you got?
All right, my first one right off the bat, Pursuit of Happiness. Every single fucking time when he runs down the stairs and he's clapping and shaking his hands. Start welling up and I'm like,
dude, every time. 100%.
Every single time. Every single time. And then another one for me is Theory of Everything. So Theory of Everything, that gets me at the end when they're going, they do like a flashback of his life, and I'm like, oh man, this is just hitting you right in the feels.
I can't attest to that.
Well, you haven't seen it, right?
No.
That's a great movie. The movie of Stephen Hawking, you got to see it. It's a great movie. What else? What else do we got?
Well, apparently a crowd favorite from when I asked people, Toy Story 3.
Yes, I was Googling some stuff, movies that make you cry, and that came up.
And then when I called my brother, I said, hey, man, movies that make you cry, go. The first thing he said was Toy Story 3. And I'm like, what happens? What are you talking about? Why does everyone keep saying that?
Well, you know what it is? I think it's because
Yeah.
when it makes you cry the first time you watch it, but then you know what happens, so it no longer makes you cry.
Yeah, well, what we forgot was that for like about 5 minutes of the movie, you think Woody's going to die, but he doesn't.
Exactly. So at first, when you're first watching, you go, how does he die now? But now that you know he doesn't. Another one is, I'm going to say it. I don't give a shit what.
Don't.
I'm saying
don't
it.
Do it.
I don't give a shit what. I'm saying it. I don't give a shit, man. The Notebook. I said it. I don't care.
I heard
shit, man. That movie. First of all, it's a great movie.
Why?
Okay?
Tell me why.
Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, I saw it once when I had my 8th grade girlfriend in my bedroom for the first time, and I thought I was gonna
watch it again now, because we talked about this when we're younger. You think you're like tough guy, you don't cry, and then now all of a sudden you watch, you start tearing up.
I just know one part from that movie because it's made into a meme when it says,
"Oh yeah,"
when girls say, when you ask a girl,
"What do you want? What do you want?"
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
What do you want?
No, but listen, go back and watch it again now as an adult. I mean, yes, it's a chick flick, but it's actually a very entertaining. It's a good movie. The acting's great. It's a love movie.
Yeah.
It's a romance movie. But at the end, you get the two of them, right?
Don't spoil it for me if you want me to watch it.
Well, you said you saw it already.
I saw it in like 8th grade, and I don't know. Right. I can't tell you. I just know Ryan Gosling's in it and the other famous actress.
It's good, man. You get to the end, and you're like, wow. I don't
even know if my girlfriend likes that movie.
No, yeah. It's a nice movie. So I'm gonna say it. That makes you get a little choked up at the end because you're like, oh, come on.
All right, man. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll give you the Benny.
I'm
I'll give you that bit.
I got no shame. That's a good movie. And it comes up it comes up a lot whenever people talk about what are some of the saddest movies, the most emotional movies. The Notebook is one of the great. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good flick, man.
I guess.
And I actually told my girlfriend about it too. She had never seen it, and I told my girlfriend that we're gonna watch Notebook.
You're a sensitive guy,
dude. And we watched it. I don't know why I'm taking this off. It just felt like it was coming off easily. But we watched it. She goes, "Wow, that was a really good movie." I was like, "I told you." All right. Any other ones? Oh, dude, throwback. Lion King.
Oh yes, that's another one on my list too.
When he, did you know that in almost every Disney movie, it's like somebody dies and then it's like the parent dies and then the kid comes.
There's like a very symbolic message behind each one. Yeah,
it's like every movie. We were just watching. I think it was on.
When Mufasa dies.
Oh yeah.
When Scar just kills his big brother. What does he say?
Long live the king.
I know, and you're like
Simba is like yeah, nah, that still gets to me. All right, let's move on to a more more enjoyable
movies
subject.
that make you laugh. This we can go on for fucking days.
I mean, there's going to be so many. You got Wedding Crashers. Red 7. What's
your favorite season? Christmas or wedding season? Yes.
Wedding season. And I learned one of my new favorite words.
Erroneous on both counts.
Oh, yeah, it's a great word, just like advantageous.
I love it.
What else?
My first Asian.
You motorboat son of a bitch here.
The old sailor. Where is she? She's still in the house? I love when he goes, she's not just another notch on your belt. I don't even wear a belt. Beltless.
Yes.
Dude, there's so many good one-liners from that. Tell you what, Kemosabi's going to have some flavor. I'm going to choose to eat alone. To recharge my batteries.
That's what I base good movies on how many one-liners, and then also what you base a good movie on is if you're in a crowd full of people that you don't really know or meeting for the first time and you drop a line and someone either acknowledges or says the next line, then you know, A, that person's probably legit. A cool person. Second, movie's good. You got...
What is that one when he's laying on the bed? He goes... It's sexual and violent. He's like, "You'll get in the closet. You'll get in the closet. You'll get in the closet.
Get in the closet. Get in the closet. Get in the closet."
Wait a moment. Did we? No, we didn't. No.
And you just see he's just shaking his head. Ace Ventura.
Okay. I haven't seen it in a long, long time.
Bro, come on.
But anything Jim Carrey does is fucking hysterical.
Ace Ventura. What else? What do we got? What are some good one-liners from? What happened to him? What happened to me?
7 years I'm with Siegfried.
He goes, do you know him? Does he call you at home?
Do you have a dorsal fin?
No, that's just when he goes into the club. Jim Carrey's good.
So good, man. One of the best.
I love him in he's in so many hysterical. You ever see Fun with Dick and Jane? You never seen that one where they try to rob the bank? You guys, there's this one scene when he's drunk and he's on the table and he's pretending to be he's like, we're all just puppets. And they goes, how many did he have? And he goes, none. That's like his first one.
He's making a comeback. There's a new Sonic movie coming out. Sonic
he's in it,
and he's the bad guy. He's what's his name? Who's the bad?
I don't know. I wasn't a Sega guy.
Mr. Bot or whatever. He's the bad guy, and he's crazy in it. He looks hilarious.
I love Jim Carrey. One of my favorite Jim Carrey movies all time, The Grinch.
Yeah, you're a big
oh my god, one of my favorite movies. I could watch it nonstop. I know every single movie.
That's the movie that makes you laugh. So
I know every single line in that.
So what is my one?
Kids today so desensitized by movies and television. What do you want?
Or my buddy I work with, we quote the Grinch all day. I can't think, of course, any quotes right now.
Oh, there's so many.
When
of them. But what would I wear?
Or it's not the Grinch, but he says it. But he goes the movie whatever. Forget it. I can't think of it right now. But anyways,
Liar, liar.
oh, that's another good
That's
one.
another one.
The Claw.
The pen is blue.
The pen is not red, blue, whatever.
Okay, other movies that make us laugh.
40-Year-Old Virgin.
Yes. Oh, Kelly Clarkson.
Fuck me in the asshole. Or
I love. What does he say? Kevin Hart. He's like, I'm gonna need that this. What does he say? He goes, and I'm gonna need that extra discount for the price of on the house. He's like, I need you to be my boy, right? We boys. Oh, what else does he say? He goes,
First of all, you're throwing too many big words at me. Okay, now because I don't understand them, I'm gonna take them as disrespect. Watch your mouth and help me with the sale.
or when Stephen Carell is helping his buddy who works and his wife comes and he goes, "Did you write she's a hoe for show?"
She was a hoe. For show.
he's like, look at that. That's my son's dick. Imagine, extrapolate that. He goes, it's a 60-inch TV. My grandmother's dick looks big on a 60-inch TV. He goes, you tell me, if your son comes out, is he already on parole? The Indian guy.
Go fuck a go.
The guy comes in, today's forecast, cloudy with a chance of drive-by.
Yeah, it's the best.
There's so many little... I love all these movies that have so many one-liners.
Another one, Rush Hour.
Oh, yeah. Rush Hour is like, nobody understands words that coming out of your mouth.
You understand the words that are coming in my mouth? Rush Hour, I will say, all three of them have the best outtakes at the end of the movie.
Oh, my... Yeah, because... Never see the one with Jackie Chan trying to say Madison Square Garden?
I always wanted to go to Madison Square Garden.
I want to go to Madison Garden.
Or I think it's the second one when they try to bust the door down and Chris Tucker keeps saying Jackie Chan's name.
Lady! Jackie!
Okay, Chris Tucker.
Jackie, kick it.
Jackie again? Oh.
There's a lot of funny outtakes of that. The two of them just going back and forth with each other. You ever see the ones when Jackie, because Jackie Chan does all his own stunts, and there's ones where he's like trying to fit through this thing and he gets like
stuck.
caught in his legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the other one is the first one when he's like, Jackie, we love to see that. Wouldn't we like to see that? Beep. Jackie, we love to see that. Wouldn't we love to see that?
His name is Lee, goddammit.
Lee, we would love to see that.
I love another one is dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
You get a lot of ESPN notifications.
I know, man. I gotta turn my phone on vibrate. Gonna make it vibrate. Ooh, gonna make it vibrate. Grandma's Boy.
Adios, turd nuggets.
No, I love
What's the scene in the beginning? Oh, when he's choking his chicken at his buddy's parents' house, and he's like, "I can't stop! I can't! It feels so good, so good!" All over his mom.
He's like, "Oh, what is he with the action figure?" He's like, "Ooh, what's under the skirt? Oh, no panties. You know I like it like that." I do. What gets me every time is when he's drunk and high and he's going to get food in the thing. He's like, oh, chicken cutlet. Oh, the wings to go with the breasts. I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna fucking eat you too. And he puts it in. Then he shows the cooking sheet and he puts the cooking sheet.
He puts it all in there.
And he's got like a fucking banana on there. He puts it in there. And then he's like smoking. All of a sudden he hears the ding. He's like, oh. So he runs and he goes to pick it. And he grabs. He's like, oh.
Cock-sucking fucker ass fuck. Oh, god damn it.
Gets me every fucking time. It's so funny. Or with Jonah Hill, he's like, I sucked in my first boobie.
Yes.
For 13 hours.
I forgot he was in that movie and he sucked a boob for like that crazy amount of time.
Or the Asian guy when he's just like, I'm a piece of shit. I don't deserve to live. Asian guy. You ever see that? He's like, calm down, man. Like, chill. Think about getting you like a cobra just to go around the neck. Dude, there's so many good
There's a lot of good ones in there.
Oh, man. Anyway, what other ones we got?
Step Brothers.
Oh, dude, one of my favorites. I think that's the first one I put on the list.
I mean, you can't go say funny.
You have to call me Nighthawk. You have to call me Dragon.
Well, you know, she already had the old bull. Now she wants the young stallion.
And she grabbed me by the wiener.
But you shut the fuck up, Dale.
That was about a 6. You want to see me go to 10.
It's just like Cold Case Files. Just like Cold Case Files.
Hey, you know what's good for shoulder pain? What? If you lick my butthole.
Why are you sweating? Watching Cops.
Watching Cops.
Because I know Cops doesn't start till 4.
I mean, he's just like, oh. He goes, the Shark Week? He's like, but Dad, it's Shark Week. This house sucks ass on the planet bullshit. I didn't want salmon. I said it 4 times.
What else? We'll say one more.
Dude, Step Brothers is so... Oh, Pineapple Express. Dude, what about your sack? Oh, man, I think I popped one. Ew, no. Like your sack of weed. Like, we just sell some weed. Yeah, man, that's what I do.
I thought hurricane season was over.
I thought hurricane season was over.
Or, I was just quoting it today with my brother. He was like taking something out, and like I looked like a bag, and I was like, y'all smoking drugs? Y'all got drugs?
You got drugs? Oh, the one where he's like, this is so exciting. Oh, no, the 2 that I love from that one is when the guy comes up, right? He's in the room, and the guy comes up, he sells some drugs, and he leaves.
Lingerer, man.
Yeah, totally.
Linger.
Hardcore.
You used to not give a fuck about discretion.
I seen you pull somebody's jawbone off. I synced it.
You used to be ruthless. All right.
Fucking love you, dog.
Fucking love you, dog.
What else we have? Movies that pump us up.
Movies that pump us up.
I'm here to pump you up.
Pump you up. Well, I mean, we'll both be in agreement with this one. Any fucking Rocky movie, like any of them.
I'll tell you which one specifically. Rocky 2, when he
Rocky
beats
2
Apollo,
and
and
3.
Rocky 3.
2 and 3. No, here's one. Oh, back to movies that make you cry. When Rocky beats Apollo and he goes, "Yo, Adrian! I did it!" Boom, tear.
Yeah, every
Dude, that gets me every time. Other movies that pump me up. Wolf of Wall Street.
Absolutely.
Wolf of Wall Street. It's
Every
just...
time. I'm fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving. $22 million in 3 fucking hours.
I'll tell you, this movie can make you cry and pump you at the same time. Remember the Titans.
Yes. I don't want them to gain another yard. You blitz all night.
Left side.
Strong side. Left side. I love when he walks in, he's like,
are you blind? Don't you see the family resemblance?
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Left side. Strong side.
Every time, bro. Every freaking
Great
time.
movie. Great fucking movie. And Denzel's in it. I love Denzel.
He's the man. We got 8 Mile. You don't think about 8 Mile pumping you up until the last 10, 15 minutes of the movie. Now everyone in the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Oh, dude.
Everybody in the 313.
Dude, he bodies all those goes. You look like a worm with braids. Oh, my God, dude. I like the other day, a couple weeks ago, I literally YouTubed. I was just wanted to get pumped up. I YouTubed that specific clip for like 10 minutes.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah, it's been on all over.
So I'm a German, eh? You look like a fucking worm with braids. Is that a tank top or a fucking bra? Look, Snoop Dogg just got a fucking boob job.
Yo, he rips people apart. I remember looking up videos where he just has all of his battles, and he rips people apart. Okay, here's one that when I first saw it, I was ready. Like I was ready to go. Was Never Back Down. When I
can't remember. Like I know the movie. I remember buying it on DVD and watching it when I was like, I think it came out like straight out of when we were high school or first year of college, and I remember that movie pumped me up, but I can't even like recollect.
No, that's a
it is a good movie. I'll give you that though.
Yeah, that gets you pumped up. Not the second one was a waste, but the first one was really good.
Shit was weak.
Here's one that gets you jacked up. Not like it gets you jacked up in a way. When I say it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Is Fast and the Furious or Too Fast, Too Furious?
Drive. Too fast. Drive. Too furious. Oh, I'm too fast for y'all.
That used to be my 8th grade jam.
Yo, that movie, after watching that movie, you get out the theater, you instantly driving 10, 15 miles faster than you normally do.
Dude, and
you are flying out the movie.
And you wanted like a candy painted car, like Mitsubishi with Spreewells on it.
What's funny is I had the same Mitsubishi Eclipse that he drove in Too Fast, Too Furious.
Well, Tyrese?
Tyrese, the silver one with the convertible. I had that same car. So I saw
Was it the Spider? Mitsubishi Spider?
I had that same car, and I had it, dude. Ever since I saw that movie, I had the car. I'm like decking it out. I put sound system, lights. I fucking decked the car out when I was in high school.
Last one, because when I was in high school, I was a senior. It was our high school was like only just built like 5 years before I went in there, and my football team was the first football team of that school to go into the playoffs. So all day we hung out with the whole team and we watched 300 all day to get us pumped up. Dude, 300. I mean, we lost, but prior to losing, we were getting pumped up from 300.
Oh, and it's kind of sad at the end too when he dies, he falls to his knees and he sees like flashes to his wife and his kid. That's sad too. That would put a tear.
You want to put underneath the crying category too?
We could, man. All right, so let's go with what do we got here? We're at about 30 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, we'll make a good time.
So let's go with, and excuse me,
childhood movies. I got one right off the bat, and this is because when I was younger, my first sport that I played was hockey. Okay.
I was a hockey guy. So my first movie.
Bruh.
I just know where you're going, and I just like to just say, the what?
Russell Westbrook. What?
What? Tell me.
Mighty Ducks, man.
Quack.
Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack.
Yeah.
Love it.
Flying V, baby. The flying
V. Make a move, Conway.
God, such a
love it. Or the knuckle puck.
It's knuckle puck time.
He winds up. He scores.
No, I think it's between 1 and 2. I don't know which one's better. I like better 1 or 2.
Yeah, third one's the least favorite, but
1 or 2 is either one I can always watch.
All right, other childhood movies.
I'll tell you one that probably I feel like most people don't think, even though it's a classic and it's very underrated. Babe the Pig.
Babe, Pig in the City.
Babe, I think that was the second one.
That's the second one.
Babe the Pig, though. Barring you, barring you, bro. Fun fact: my father loves Babe the movie.
Does he?
Loves it. One guy you would never think loves that movie.
Loves
Classic.
it, huh?
Yeah, he loves that movie. But yeah, that reminds me of being a child.
I got another one, sports one.
Okay, tell me.
And it's funny because the first sport I played was hockey, so Mighty Ducks. My second sport, I transitioned into basketball because where I grew up, hockey wasn't really big. Space Jam.
Come on and jam.
You want to jam?
Hell yeah.
Classic. And it combined two of my favorite freaking things, Bugs Bunny and basketball. Loved it.
Be gone, wanna be?
I love
be gone.
the da 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 da. He comes in.
Classic.
He goes, here's what we're going to do. You get the ball, and you pass it, and you give it in, and you go in for the jam. We're on defense. Whoa.
Whoa. I don't play defense.
What else? We got it from there. When Charles Barkley is looking to get back into playing basketball, he plays with the girls. You ain't Charles Barkley. You just a wannabe that looks like him.
Be gone. Wanna be gone.
Be gone, wannabe.
Be gone. That's I love that movie. Or they're making a second one.
They've been saying that for like 10 years.
No, they're making it.
I've seen that it's actually official.
Yeah, because LeBron posted something on his Instagram or Twitter or whatever, Snapchat of him filming it. So they're going to make it, and I cannot wait to watch that one. What are some other childhood ones? Oh, come on, bro. We talked about it in the sad movies.
Toy Story?
Hell yeah.
You got a friend in me.
Oh. You got a friend in me.
You are a sad stranger, man.
Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am. Big and taller, too.
Yeah. We should take some singing lessons. We're pretty good.
Dude, I don't know. I'll fuck with it.
Yeah, you get into it. Toy Story was my ultimate favorite. That reminds me of being
okay,
a
now
child.
which one?
First one.
I love the first one.
Oh, why? Some people say that.
My girlfriend always wants to watch like 2 or 3. And I'm like, no,
The
one.
first
One is the best one.
That's what started it all. As soon as
The
you open the
best
scene,
one.
Andy's birthday, the little army guys pulling the walkie-talkie down the steps.
You are a toy.
Oh my god, come on, dude.
Love it. Okay. Another childhood one. And this one, yeah, childhood is Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I mean, we came out when we were kids.
I watched it when I was a kid. I was like, that was a great movie.
I had all the dinosaurs and action figures.
Love
I had
the
the
Jurassic
Jeeps
Park
and the
one.
trucks. Yeah, that's another good one too.
You know what I like about Jurassic Park 2 is it was an original movie.
Yeah.
When it came out, it was like, as far as I was concerned, it was the first movie about bringing dinosaurs back to life.
Yeah, it was Steven Spielberg, bro. He was the man. He was way before his time.
Yeah, it was a movie that you don't really see many of. A lot of other movies you see, guy falls in love with a chick, or they disappear for a while, they come back.
Yeah.
Right? Or it's a monster movie, and the monster comes, and you gotta, somebody comes and saves the day.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park was not. It was a totally different movie. I love it. It's great.
I got one more for you. And again, this is another one that's underrated, but you like Tim Allen, so you need to watch it. And I recommend getting Disney Plus because it's that shit.
I have it already.
Oh, Jungle to Jungle then. Tim Allen, Jungle to Jungle. What is this? The surface of the sun?
Oh, what do you call this place again? The surface of the sun?
Jungle to
Dude,
Jungle?
So Tim Allen, he's like a stockbroker in New York City. He buys, I think, a lot of coffee stocks or something. He buys stock, and he's got divorced. Now he has this girlfriend he's getting married to. She's like this big fashion mogul, and he has to go to like Bora Bora or Lipo Lipo, I think it's called.
Lipo Lipo, so nice they named it twice.
And that's where his ex-wife is. And it's where it's like a third world country, native tribes, like Aborigine people. And he's going, like, he's this guy in this 3-piece tailored suit, and he goes into the woods, these Aborigine people, to go get paper signed.
And Tim Allen's a guy?
And Tim Allen's a guy, and then he finds out that he has a son with the first wife, who she raised with the Aborigines. So he's like this white kid with all these Indian people.
I'm gonna watch it.
And dude, his name is, oh my God. What's his name? Starts with an M. Mimi Siku. That's his name.
Mimi Siku.
And one of the famous scenes from that movie is Tim Allen just starts meeting him, and he wakes up from his sleeping, and he tries to get his attention because he sees Mimi Siku walking. He's like,
Mitsubishi.
and it just classic Tim Allen that makes you laugh, dude.
You want a classic Tim Allen movie? The Santa Claus.
Oh, you're such a sucker for Christmas movies. I knew you were going to say that.
I love Christmas movies, man. It's the best time of year, and the Santa Claus is freaking...
Santa is the best. Tim Allen's humor is the best.
Oh, that's okay. So remember, the scene in Jungle to Jungle where you're saying goes Mitsubishi. Remember in Santa Claus when he first meets the head elf, and his name is Bernard, and he's just like, "This is my son Charlie. Charlie, this is Bernard." Right? And he's just like, and he goes, "Listen, Barnabas, I just want to go home." And then he goes, he's like, "It's Bernard," and then 30 seconds later he's running. He's like, "All right, come on, Barabbas. I just want to get..." Like, he can't remember his name.
Yes.
Veronica, very nice. Love it. All right, so here's another one. You missed it, and we're at, 30-something minutes? 37. So we'll end it up... Well, this is the last of the childhood ones, and we'll go into some classics to end it. This is... Heroes Get Remembered. Legends never die.
Sandlot, baby.
Sandlot.
Yes. That's a
Follow
good
your
one.
heart, kid. Can never go wrong.
Yes.
You're the one with the rubber legs, kid.
What is it?
Sandlot.
Babe Ruth, the Sultan of SWAT.
The Colossus of Clout.
You mean it's the same guy?
Shut up, Tommy. Some kind of Baby Ruth. Babe Ruth!
Or,
I love the...
Shut up, Porter.
Shut up, Porter.
Is that your sister?
You play... Yeah.
Out in outfield naked?
Your sister? Think she'd go out with me?
That's
the kid he's like, mommy, look, a doggy. Ooh, a big doggy.
Dude, fun fact about that movie when you watch it, when the preppy organized baseball kids come to meet the Sandlot guys, you know, the first time, and Porter throws his glove on the floor. You don't notice this, but he gets pissed off and it zooms out to the whole group. He throws his glove and it bounces and Squints catches it without even hesitation.
Really?
You have to watch it. It's like a fun fact.
I gotta watch it now.
Which is really funny.
I love the one. I love when he goes, "Hey, did you plan it? Been planning it for years. You guys, he planned that. He knew what he was doing." I love later on.
Peppercorn.
When it oiling, lotioning, and oiling. I can't take it anymore. I've been coming here for all my adult life. I love at the end of the movie, they fast forward and they say like all the kids what they did. He married her, he had 14 kids.
Yeah. All right, last one.
Okay, so classics. We're gonna take it back. Some classics.
Bring it back to the classics.
Classic movies.
Right. I'm gonna tell you, Ron. Right, you ready?
Give it to me.
The boys in the hood are always hard. You come talking that trash, we'll pull your car.
Boys in the Hood with Ice Cube, aka what's Ice Cube's name in there? Trey? I think his name's Trey.
Tricky Trey?
Or Ricky! Gets blown up by the shotgun. Have you ever seen Boys in the Hood? You had to, right?
Like once in a gazillion years ago.
I mean, Boys in the Hood. Oh, God, I love that movie too. It's a classic. That was when I was going through my fucking thug days. I thought I needed to watch that to be fucking gangster.
You're so white.
And going off of Boys in the Hood, but back to a comedy. That's like a spinoff of that. Friday.
Damn! Friday's classic.
He goes, "Hey man," he goes, "What are you doing over there? Taking a shit. Don't tell nobody." All right, I won't tell nobody. Hey, Smokey out here taking a shit. I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Well, what's the one when he goes, oh shoot, when the woman comes into his house and she like tries to like basically rape him. She like jumps on top of him and she's like, "Come on, give me some of that shit." What does she call it?
And Friday?
Yeah, it might be Friday After Next, or
okay.
It's a Christmas one. What's the Christmas one?
Oh, that's like the third one, I think.
Third one?
That's Friday After Next.
Okay, and then because it's Friday After Next. So it's when she jumps in and she says, "Come."
Heard they call you Sweet Dick Willie.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you heard that, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, baby, I'm a bad mother.
And he actually just recently passed away, the father.
Yeah, I know.
And but one of my favorite lines from Friday of him is, when he's in the kitchen, he's like, "Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, eating all the collard greens." Dude, it's fucking classic. But all right, back to what we were saying.
Oh no, what's the one with it's the huge guy gets out of prison.
Big Worm?
Yeah, what's his name though? What's the actor's name?
I don't know his real name.
Oh yeah, he's in White Chicks.
What's up, Big Worm? No, what up, Big Worm?
He's in White Chicks.
White Chicks?
I can't remember. He's like the really built guy, and he did all the Allspice. He did.
No, he's not on Friday.
Yeah, he's in Friday After Next.
Oh, and After Next. Oh, yeah.
Friday After Next. I've got what's his name?
Oh, Crew.
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews.
Yeah, when he's sitting there, he's just like,
he's like, oh, he's watching. He's like gay, right?
He's watching. What is he watching? He's like, man, oh boy. He's watching. He's
watching like MTV, and it's like guy, like some.
It's some guy. It's like some singer's like, man, that you can get it. He's like getting all heated. All right, here's another.
Back to the classic.
Okay, classic.
Boys in the Hood. All right, what else?
Good Will Hunting. Good Will Hunting. Slid my ticket across. Said, "Sorry guys, I got to see about a girl."
This sounds a lot like the plot of Good Will Hunting.
No, I don't think it is. No.
That is one. I can't really go much
anyway,
on it.
Sometimes I'll see like an equation and I just fill it out.
Step Brothers, if you guys don't know.
Plot of Good Will Hunting? No, I don't think so. Anyway, my best friend's Ben Affleck.
What else?
That's a great movie. I love when he's when he shuts him down. Oh, and he goes to pulls out the number. He goes, "Do you like apples? What? Do you like apples?" Oh, yeah. Boom, because I got a number. How do you like them apples? Classic.
That's a good line. That's a good line.
Classic line.
Hell yeah.
I got a numb. How you like them apples?
Shawshank Redemption.
Yes.
Get busy living or get busy dying. Hell yeah. That's another one I can watch all the time. Andy Dufresne.
That even gives you a little tear when what's his name gets out. Old guy. I've been here since 5 and
Andy Dufresne, and it's
Brooks.
Brooks is the
old guy that gets out and he like kills himself. Yeah. That's sad.
What the hell's his name? Whatever, I can't remember his name. What else?
Right, let's rattle. These are classics. Green Mile.
Yeah.
You've seen Green Mile, right? Fucking love that.
Training
Heaven,
Day.
I'm in heaven.
One line each. Training Day. Where's the office? You in the office, baby. Going up.
Yeah, nigga. I'm still fucking with you.
What else you got?
Catch Me If You Can.
You know why the Yankees wear pinstripes?
Oh, no. You know why the Yankees are so good? Because they got Mickey Mantle. It's because nobody could take their eyes off the pinstripes.
Yeah, baby. Silence of the Lambs.
I ate this liver with some fava beans.
Oh, God.
And a nice Chianti. Bronx Tale. Hit him with it.
Oh.
Hit him with one.
Do you know how to cook sauce? What? Sauce. Such a good fucking line. Right in the beginning. Right before the movie even starts, you hear the doo-woppers.
And on warm summer nights, all through the neighborhood, you would hear the sounds of young Italian men romancing their women.
Hey, Marie! Get in the fucking car!
No.
Get in the fucking car!
How about this one? Locks the door. Now you can't leave. Classic.
Bro.
Classic.
Bronx Tale, I know, is my top 5. Is in the top 5 movies of all time.
All right, I'm gonna light up the last little bit of this. All right, another one. What do we say? Goodwill.
My Cousin Vinny.
Oh, fuck yeah. And your biological clock.
Hell yeah. Or
what else can we pile on top? And then he's like, come on, what else? Let's think about it.
He's so good in that fucking movie, bro.
The cleaners. The whole store's got the flu.
He goes, we looked up your records, and Joey Callow was no such thing. Joey Callow? No, it's Joey Gallo with a G. Joey Gallo? Yeah, and she's like, oh, wow. That was smart.
Yeah,
that was
of course
smart.
not Joey Callow. Joey Callow's dead.
All right, at the end, to end it off, when she's like, and here you are, an innocent looking deer, and bam, a fucking bullet
takes off
square in the eyes.
A bullet rips off half your head. Would you give a fuck what color pants the son of a bitch who shot you was wearing? Dude, she was great in that movie.
My girlfriend's named after her.
Really?
Her dad loved Marissa Tomei.
How about when she's answering the questions and he's like,
yeah, he's like,
watch this.
Watch it. Dude, that's almost like gets me like, not like pumped up, but I'm like, oh, that's fucking so sick to be in a situation like that.
He was like, I'm finished with this guy. Or he goes, all right, now Mrs. Riley, and only Mrs. Riley.
When she just rattling off everything about cars.
Watch this. Because Chevy didn't make a 327 in 55. The 327 didn't come out till 62. And it wasn't offered in the Bel Air with the 4-barrel carb till 64.
Classic. Well, I think
that's going to do it. And you have any other classics?
There's plenty of other movies we can go
about. There's probably so many that we missed, but we're running short on time here, so we're going to end it. I think we're at 45 minutes, so it's kind of longer than we expected, but
we always get carried away.
It was fun. So why don't you guys, for each of those categories, movies that make you laugh, make you cry, movies from your childhood, movies that inspire you or pump you up, and then classic movies. Drop a comment of any movies that come to mind for you guys. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. 5-star rated on the podcast.
5-star for 5-star.
5 thumbs or whatever platform you're on.
Just hug us up if you like it. Just please.
That's it. Just drop a like.
That's all we care about.
That's it. That's all you got to do. And if you want to be, so kind, we're in the season of giving. Why don't you go out and share it with your friends? Tell your friends. Tell everybody. Your aunt, your sister, your mother, your dog.
In the case of sharing and giving back, like we always say, Nova Cigar, baby.
Boom. Hit them with it. Tell them.
Nova Cigar. Go to their website, www.novacigar.com. Put in the code burndown20. Get 20% off plus free shipping. They're great cigars.
Buy somebody a box for Christmas, man. Christmas is right around the corner. Buy them a box. It's the season of giving.
And then buy yourself a box.
And then give something to yourself, too.
That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
That's it, man. So if you enjoyed this episode, like we said, like it. We appreciate all the support from you guys. Appreciate all you guys sending us emails, sending us DMs, whatever. And we are going to send it off in style. I saved a little bit left.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate everything for you do.
God bless. Prost.